Welcome to Underrated Underthinkers. I'm your host, Joe.
And I'm the better host, Matt.
Today I have at least a couple things to talk about. I don't know about you,
I don't
but
know yet.
you don't know yet. That's great. He's too busy playing Borderlands.
I'm trying to mod it.
Mod it.
Yes, trying to mod Borderlands 2.
Huh. Interesting.
Trying to do a boss respawn so I don't have to sand quit farm.
Uh, yeah, that's fair. Um, Anywho, I'm gonna start off with some simple things that while you're doing that. I started watching is it Invincible, right?
Yeah.
Um, it's Amazon Prime. I think it's an original, but so far really good. I like it. I just finished season 2.
It's fairly
So,
different from the comics.
is it
Yeah.
interesting? Yeah, so far I really like this. Some parts are okay, but like overall I really like it. It's just, cool, fun little show to watch, distract you from stuff. It's
Hmm.
very gory, which
Yeah.
I like. Yeah, I knew it was based off actual comics, but I guess I don't know what's all different.
There's a lot. There's a lot of videos online about it. You would not, if just finishing season 1, you'll spoil yourself by looking it up a lot.
I finished season 2.
You'll spoil yourself a lot.
Yeah, I still know I'll spoil myself, but I've seen so much stupid shit that they already posted. Oh, here we go. This one's specifically between season 1 and the comics.
This is something you should have looked up before
Why?
for you to have your information.
Who cares? Diverse cast. William is out much earlier. Flex and Invasion. Seems like they just sped stuff up, which is kind of just what you
Amber
get
is
with
a
the show.
different person.
Amber.
Yes. I think she was a cheerleader in the comics. So they changed her character up a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading here, that they changed it quite a bit, but
There's a lot of stuff in the future
interesting.
they're kind of changed already too.
Interesting. Yeah, so basically it seems like sure they've changed some stuff, but mostly it's the pacing.
Yeah.
And the other changes were to make the pacing work. Yeah, interesting. Huh. Yeah, so I mean that's to be expected. I wouldn't think it's exactly like the comics. They do that with everything, but I'm enjoying it. I don't know when
Yeah,
I'll
it's a
start
good show.
season 3 because it's fully out, right? I forget when it. Invincible. Season 3. Yeah, it's fully out. So that released in March, mid-March. Huh. I wonder if they've been set for season 4. Yep. 2026. Cool. Gives me another show to look forward to. Another show I watched last night, which I kind of wish I would have watched it in theaters, but I didn't. But the Nosferatu, whatever you have. How do you say
Yeah.
it?
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Yeah. I think it would have been a better experience in theater. Still good. It's interesting. I liked it, but I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. It was kind of like the 28 years later. Like
Yeah.
that one was good in theater, but I think if I would have watched it at home, I probably wouldn't have been as impressed. Like, and it like was more heavily on cinematics. It kind of felt like watching a play with the Nosferatu. Like it was good. I liked it. Seems like it's kept decent reviews. I'm kind of curious. Do they have the old one to where you can watch it? Because the original one came out in like 1926 or something. 1922. Can you even watch it?
You can probably find it somewhere.
Oh, it might actually be on Prime. Huh. I'd be curious compared to the original, like the new one. Oh, interesting. So the original was important because it pioneered the use of colored film. So they added some like dye to the film to kind of show whether it's day or whatever. That's kind of cool. Wait, it got banned? Infringed on the rights of Dracula. Interesting. Still. Huh. I kind of want to go back and watch some old films. I haven't really watched like any old stuff.
Yeah,
I'd probably get
haven't
bored
really
instantly. But I'd like to give it a go. That's funny. Not that I care for Rotten Tomato scores, but I think the original has a better score than the new one.
Probably.
But I think that I am. No, maybe that's the same. No, it's all the scores are better. Slightly, but still better. That's funny. What was big thing I guess I kind of wanted to go over maybe is we played Magic this weekend for the first time in a hot minute.
Yeah, it was fun.
In person too. Played with our buddy Carson.
Mm-hmm.
That was his first time playing.
Play. Yep.
For being his first
He's
time,
learned
I
how to
think he must have watched some stuff. I think he knew for the most part what he was doing.
Yeah.
He'll probably be better than me really quick.
Yeah.
I refuse to watch stuff and learn.
Yeah.
But what was the commander of his deck? So he's playing so it's like called Elf Ball, but don't know what his commander was.
I don't remember his elf.
Yeah, it was an elf of some sort. But I don't know. It's just hard to compare it because the only time we played with it was, or no, I think we might have played 2 games with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our decks I think are a little buffier than that one, so it made it hard to like tell if it was good. I think it's decent. I think we just kind of screwed him. But then we let him pilot the Kalia deck, and he seemed to do pretty good with that. I don't even remember what I played again. Oh, you played your new deck, and I played my deck, which it was the Minthara deck, but I switched out the commander to I forget her name. But I got shit on. I could not get anything. And then of course he did the board wipe. Or at least of creatures.
The board light just made the game drag on forever.
Yeah, that took way too long. I just wanted it to be over at that point. That was
Yeah,
late
my
at night, though.
That deck was not very good that I was playing.
No,
I mean,
and
it was good. It was just slow.
yeah, yours just needs modified. I don't know what was going on with mine. I think I need to buff mine up again or something. But I wasn't drawing anything I needed. Like, not a single thing. I'm gonna have to like work on it. I just don't know what to add or take away. Because for that deck, the goal is to like search for the certain cards I need for my combos, but I have, I think, every single search card I can put in, or at least like the main ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you can do. That deck just sucks.
Yeah. I can fix it. I can salvage it now
I got
to
it
work
to
around the
work.
new. Nice. Yeah, I think I could salvage my Minthara deck because I switched. Okay, here I turned it to Tessa Karlov. That's the commander now. But
Change the commander isn't gonna fix the deck.
it was supposed to help though, because Minthara was just useless as a commander.
Yeah, you gotta rework that whole deck based around her.
Yeah. I mean, a majority of it's already set up for her. There's just some stuff I need to switch out. Because she does a lot off of creatures dying. And that's what the majority of this deck is killing stuff.
So, the plan with this mod loader that I just did was we could, if it works for multiplayer, was my curiosity. Because then we could just farm just the bosses for TVHM, not have to do side quests. Because it doesn't take long to. There's a few bosses that drop like a shit ton of XP.
Yeah.
So that was my idea. Sorry for getting us off topic.
Oh no, that's fine. So what's the name of the mod and how did you do it?
Well, it's a little bit complicated. I spent 20 minutes doing it here and got it to work.
20 minutes is not long.
No, it's a pretty complicated process. Actually,
I spent hours and days on setting up mods.
No, this is actually pretty straightforward. I found a video and I watched the video.
Wow.
Yeah. I and like there's just loot piling up on the ground as well now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's I don't even know, the boss respawn mod is what it's called.
So I'm assuming I would have to have it downloaded to get it to work on multiplayer?
I'm assuming that. I do not know that for sure.
Or could we try it? Like if I open up the game right now, would it let me join you?
Yeah, try it. I'll wait right here.
Live testing.
Yeah, I mean, that would be fucking awesome. Then you guys can just join me and I don't have to fucking worry about showing you guys how to download everything. Because it's sketchy as fuck. Like,
oh, I've done sketchy stuff.
Everything I mean, back when I was installing Minecraft mods, 10 years ago, and got several viruses because everything said download.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see if you can join me.
Yeah, she's loading slowly.
Am I in an online mode? Yeah, it says you're on.
Interesting.
Is it not letting you join me?
No, I'm still getting into the game. I don't know why it takes so fucking long.
One of the decks I was playing Magic was Morphon the Boundless. So
oh shit, it's letting me in.
Okay, so let's see if
it works. Where are you?
Spot.
Okay.
Where are you at?
Firm.
Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy.
There we go. I'm loaded in.
So let me go fight. Oh, now I gotta wait 5 seconds though. Instead of instant. Okay, so then Bad Moss spawns.
I'm out of grenades.
Oh, he's a lot fucking tougher now that you're here too.
That's fine.
It was a 3 grenade kill.
I'm just out of everything. Shit.
Okay, so now that we kill him, he's kind of a good sniper.
Better than mine, I think.
Okay, now we walk this way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you. Not as bad as I thought I was going to be.
XP wise?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been. The only reason I have these levels is because of my testing for that.
Did you
I
guys
was
stop
trying to
after
get-
I got off on Sunday?
We went. Pretty much, yeah, because Garrett had to do some other stuff. Yeah, buy some ammo and shit.
Yeah.
And then tell me when you're ready. Yeah, so we're doing a little bit of a playthrough of TVHM and UVHM because I want to see some of the rare weapons in the game, which are like pearlescence and stuff.
So in theory, he
Cool.
should be here.
He's here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And this works with like bunker and stuff too. So
only one of us needs it.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this means we can farm as a group now with making it a lot easier.
Cool.
Isn't that awesome?
That is pretty handy.
And I don't know how much XP you're gaining, but I'm gaining like a bar per kill.
I'm about a level.
Yeah. So that's why I would like to do this over. I know it's really repetitive, but it's a lot faster than doing random quests.
I don't know. I'm not normally a fan for even doing any kind of repeat stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this just makes us the TVHM and UVHM is we're gonna have to do some repeat stuff because of the difficulty.
Yeah.
Because you need like actual like builds for certain OP levels in UVHM. UVHM because it gets fucking crazy. Because once you reach max level, then you go into the OP levels, and for every OP level, the enemies are a level above you. Yeah. So then that's when you need the builds and stuff.
Yeah.
Is because you need to be able to take them down. So there's a lot of slag and a lot of electric.
Yeah.
And we just hope this guy drops grenades for us too.
Ouch. Ouch. God, I'm weak.
Yeah, no, this guy just hurts. He's knocked me down a lot.
Yeah. Huh.
It's that fucking shield.
Anyhow,
This
you were
is
getting ready to talk about your deck and magic.
More fun the Boundless. I bought the Everyone's Together Commander. The deck is not bad. For the price was worth it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't.
I'd say
a
it's only bad because of what
purchase.
we were doing.
Yeah, I mean it's just it's a $300
It needs
deck.
upgraded.
It needs upgrade. It just plays really slow.
If we had a slow play group, it would be fine. Like if you were playing that against Carson's Elf Ball and my Minthara, it would have been.
It would have been fine.
It would have been an even game.
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't mind doing some slower paced games.
I don't know. Most of my decks just are fast paced. It's just
All
when
of
I
them
build
are.
them, when I build them for fast pace.
Yeah, and you earn quite a bit of money too.
Not really. Some of them
Compared
are.
to like his $100 deck.
Well, yeah, it's because I've bought a lot of them over time. Like my coin flip deck barely breaks 300.
Still a lot
And
of
you see
money
how
for
it's-
cards.
And you see how it plays. It plays fast.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just you just gotta have the right deck and get lucky, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, my Kalia can handle the fast pace. Kudo is just whatever, and Minthara has to be a slow deck.
Yeah.
I kind of have a spread of stuff.
I just don't like playing my slow decks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like them being optimized.
We're going to have to let Carson borrow some decks if he wants to keep up.
And he's able to.
He seemed
We're not
to
geeked.
do pretty well, and it seemed like he kind of enjoyed playing the Kalia deck.
Yeah.
Maybe because he was just doing good.
Yeah. This guy does have a dedicated drop too. It's a shotgun.
Okay.
I'm wondering how this works on other bosses. This is the only boss I've tested it on. It's just because it spawns you right here.
Yeah.
It's like this is an easy boss to go in and out of.
Yeah, I'm curious if we can upgrade Carson's deck enough to make it.
Oh yeah,
last.
I was looking. Elf Ball is easy to upgrade. All elf cards are relatively cheap.
That's
Same
what
with
I was
goblins.
thinking.
Goblins and elves are like the two most common. They're just easy.
Yeah. Do we have the stuff between us to maybe just upgrade it for him?
I would have to see if he made his deck list on Architect, I could look at it.
Okay. Oh, you probably could message him that. I bet you Adam probably did that.
Yeah, I mean, if he did, I can take a look through my shit. Because I'm off Wednesday now. They canceled Wednesday because we still haven't got that part.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're off.
Yeah, I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
God damn, I wish I was off that much.
You know what I did today? Just stood fucking around, did nothing, played on my phone, and my phone almost died on me.
Wow, I actually did stuff today.
Oh, fuck, I did not. I need to buy ammo again.
No, I guess for the past week or two, I've been doing stuff.
How are you feeling about farming like this, Joe?
I mean, it's convenient. I just not my thing.
I mean, you were 5 levels under, and me and Garrett were 3 levels under. So we were pretty under level. I mean, once we get to max level, which we'll probably try to get to max level before we go into UVHM, because we want to go into UVHM with good gear.
Yeah.
I will probably just farm for gear. Honestly, I know you're not going to want to farm for gear. Garrett will probably join me for that farming, and we'll try to get you a build set up.
I was going to say, I'm going to be going off of donations on that one.
Yeah. Because I've never played UVHM. I've never even finished TVHM. So I don't know how hard it is. I've watched videos of people play it, but I do not really know for like my own. Because once you get UVHM and complete UVHM, the OP levels are based on the Digistruct peak. I know we played through it once, but you have to beat it 10 times to unlock all the OP levels. And each OP level is a different set of gear, basically. You have to farm gear in between OP levels. You can use some of it, but not all of it, pretty much.
Huh.
It's a lot, but I want the challenge. I don't know if I can get you. Well, I'm trying to shoot this guy because he is.
You can just keep shooting him. It's fine.
Try to turn him towards you.
Get closer, bitch. I was gonna try to hit him, but
Damn it.
All right. I just didn't load anything apparently.
It's normal. God damn it.
Nice. Oh God, blow him up. Oh, I'm trying to think of what else was going on. Oh, I'm looking into buying a camera.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Joe's gonna become an e-girl.
Sure.
I did see an interesting post earlier today on Reddit, because I've been watching the Borderlands subreddit, and it was people speculating on what the 2 DLC Vault Hunters would be. And so, basing from what I've read and what I would like to see, the one was like a perfect idea. Like I wouldn't change it at all. The one was like a cowboy samurai from the Gehenna DLC, from that really dramatic DLC in 3 that we played.
The
Rose.
That was like our least favorite one too.
But the characters were cool.
The characters were great. They just drug it. They made the map too big. That was the big problem.
Yeah. So someone suggested that it should be like a character that's from there, which would be pretty cool, from that planet.
Yeah.
And then the other idea that I kept seeing pop up was a guardian. A guardian that had like gained sentience, because guardians were created by the Iridians to protect the vaults, but if there was one that gained sentience to hunt the vaults instead.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then a few of them were like, oh, make another character like Wilhelm. Well, there's a bunch of different types of guardians, so why not have a guardian that you can upgrade like Wilhelm, so it would change over time, basically, into one of those other types of guardians based on what skill points you put in the trees.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I don't know if you know how Wilhelm works in the pre-sequel, but the more you put into certain trees,
comes a robot.
He becomes more cyborg. Yeah. Yeah, that was
Huh. Yeah. Anywho, the cameras are so like expensive.
Pricey.
Yeah. So I figured out which one I want. I was stuck between 2, but I decided to go with a cheaper one. I haven't ordered it or anything, but because I was looking at, it's a Sony A7 IV or something like that. And that one's like a little over $2,000. Like it's 2,400, I think, for just the camera.
Dang.
And I mean, it's a really nice camera, but it's the only thing I was questioning, because I was using the Google Gemini thing to help me like choose what I wanted. Like I've been using AI a lot more recently. It's very helpful.
It is very helpful.
Especially for situations like that where I just need a like opinion, like not like nothing that's gonna be swayed by someone else's opinion, but like just straight up facts.
Yeah.
Because I just inputted like what I plan to do, and I was like, price isn't like the biggest issue, but it's a thing. But I was like, this is what I'm gonna do with it. This is the one I was looking at, because I think it was the A7 IV that Mikey sent me that he was going to get. So, and I was looking at it and it kind of looked like it'd be good for what I was doing. But then there's it's like the Alpha 6700 or something like that. But it's a lot cheap, like $1,000 cheaper. It doesn't have as good of a sensor as the I've been learning a lot about terminology with cameras, but it doesn't have like a good sensor. So like it's good sensor, but not as nice. It's like 30. The A7 IV is like a 37 or 36 MP sensor or whatever. I'm assuming that's how many pixels it can pick up or do or whatever. Whereas the other one's like a 24, 26 or something like that.
Yes,
which
is better terminology is coming into play here.
Yeah. But I was looking at it, I was like, I don't need, like, I plan on using the camera for some pictures, like when we're going on our trip and stuff. But I was like, I don't need like a professional grade picture camera. I'm trying to get like a good hybrid camera. That's the goal. Because I'm planning on using this new one for my face cam. And I was going to use it for recording our board games and stuff. So I was going to make like a full on setup. I was going to have my camera mounted to the ceiling facing down, and then use my old face cam as our face cam for the game board table. I think that would work out quite well. Okay, fucking grenade. But I was gonna do that. But the other one that's $1,000 cheaper, it doesn't crop the image when you're doing 4K recording at 60 frames per second. So like the other cameras crop it down. I forget why, but like it's still like 4K. Just this, you'd have to use like a wider lens to get the same area of like what you're wanting to record. But the other benefit of getting a cheaper camera is I can spend more on lenses.
Yeah.
Because lenses are the most expensive thing when it comes to the fucking cameras or photography. It's like $600 like per lens. And the Google Gemini thing recommended a couple good lenses for me for like what I'm planning on doing. So I need like an 11mm lens, and then they gave me like a ranged one that'd be better for just photography. But like each one's like 600 a piece. So it's gonna cost me a pretty penny. But cool thing is, I think I've talked to my madre into buying it for me. No, I still haven't got a Christmas or birthday present yet, because I haven't decided what I wanted yet. So I finally decided I'm gonna have her get me a camera.
Oh yes, it must be nice to get presents from your parents.
Yes, it is. But I might have her just get the camera, and then I'll buy the lenses myself or something, because that might be too much. We'll see. But I'm also having Carson look in pawn shops when he goes to see if he can't find that camera.
Oh, yeah.
Because used cameras are like some of the few like electronic market things that I feel like are worth buying a used thing. Normally, I don't like buying.
Pretty good though.
They do hold their value, but that's because they don't really go bad.
Yeah.
Like they have a lifespan, but it's quite a bit. So I'm hoping to have him find one, but I'm also waiting for Amazon Prime Day, which is coming up next week or end of this week, something like that. And I'm gonna see if I can't get it on sale, and then I'll just get a new one.
Yeah.
But
you never know. You might be able to find like lenses and stuff. I mean,
well, the lenses I'm thinking I might be able to find at a shop.
Yeah.
Like maybe I won't be able to get the camera, but the lens should be totally fine getting a used one. I still need to like watch videos on how everything works and how to understand stuff, get more terminology down. I am just a beginner, and of course I always end up spending a ton of money on stuff because I want nice things, but the
Then it's
camera
never
I
right.
actually but the camera I actually like. I've always liked photography anyway. I just don't do it.
Let's look at the car. How many wrong car parts do we have now?
We don't have wrong car parts. How many wrong car parts have I bought? No, I think I've only gotten wrong belts. I think everything's right. It's just been a bitch. There's always just something wrong with it. Like the freaking U-bolts, not this past weekend, but the weekend before. No, it was this weekend. The U-bolts on the fucking drive shaft, they fucked up the threads on them. So we had to like redo the threads. I was worried I was gonna have to buy a new set, which like not expensive, just annoying. And I ordered. I'm gonna try to get my brakes done this weekend. Like as far as getting them bled and stuff, but the main thing's getting my parking brake on. I ordered parts for my parking brake because I got all of them in last week, but then I found out the Willwood brakes use like a different like hook to go on to like the actual caliper. So I just had to buy like an adapter thingy for it. So, and then the reason I want to get the parking brake done first is because I actually have to weld something on.
God damn it, Joe.
Because, yep, okay.
Fucking jumped in front of me as I was throwing my grenade.
So, oh, you got it. What was I saying? Fuck, what was I talking about? Parking brake, yeah. So the reason I have to weld on a little piece is like one of the hangers that, you know how like there's two cables going back to the parking brakes and they meet in like the center of the car.
Yeah.
One of the hooks that's normally on the like bottom of the car isn't on mine because I replaced the floor panel.
Mm.
So I have to figure out where exactly they want me to put it or just
Yeah.
estimate. I mean, there's a lot of adjustment for it, so I can kind of just guess and tack it into place and call it good. But once I get those done, I need to build a battery box, but I don't know if I'm too concerned about that right now.
I don't know. With me having Wednesday off, I might just spend the day working on my car.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get some stuff
It's been
done.
it's been a while since I've had time to work on it.
Yeah. I really don't get much done. Like I work for like maybe like 2 good hours every Saturday.
Yeah.
That's about
I'm
the
always
only use I get out of my
fucking
dad
busy.
before he's too drunk.
Yeah. I don't know. Like this Saturday, I went and did Go Fest with some
Oh
strangers.
yeah, I forgot about that. How'd that go?
It was good. I got some good shinies. Just
Nice.
what
How
I
are the
wanted.
strangers?
They're weird.
That sounds about right.
And then I'm gonna go Thursday night. I have a lucky trade with someone I met a few years ago, and they're moving to North Carolina. The lucky trade's
Uh,
just a guaranteed high stat Pokemon.
okay.
So I'm gonna go meet them in Columbus Thursday because there's a big event going on then um, for the 9th anniversary.
Okay. It's been 9
So
years.
yeah, 2016.
God damn, we're getting old, Matt.
I know. I was playing that in high school.
So was I.
So yeah, I figured I'd go do that Thursday since we didn't do anything else. And I'll finally get this lucky trade out of the way because we've had it for like 3 years and I've been putting it off.
So you have to like meet up to do it?
Yeah, you have to be in person for the trades. You got to be within a certain range.
Really?
Yeah, you can't
I
just
guess that
trade
makes
around the world.
sense.
The game's about being with people.
Well, fuck that.
I'm only picking up guns off the ground that are SMGs and grenades because they refill my ammo.
Oh, that's
If you're
smart.
wondering why I was like picking up just random shit.
I probably should pick up stuff to sell, get some money. But
Yeah.
oh well. Oh, what else do we got going on? Probably not playing Magic for another week or two. We need to.
Yeah, this weekend's a holiday.
Yeah,
So I'm not going to be. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm not doing anything.
Saturday, we're going to do Borderlands, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. We didn't stream this weekend. I'd need to stream sometime this week,
You haven't
just because I've
streamed,
been.
you haven't streamed shit forever.
I know. I only stream on Saturdays and sometimes
Saturdays.
Sundays.
Yeah. I didn't stream any of my Safari week just because it was a busy fucking week and I felt dead every evening.
I
From
fell
work.
asleep. I forget which day it was. I normally I don't take naps, but I was fucking out.
Oh, Saturday? I left early on Saturday. I left around 3 o'clock from up there. And
Yeah.
dude, I'm thank God Bomba said he wasn't going to be able to play because I fucking went and just laid down and fell asleep for the rest of the night.
I probably could have played Saturday. Yesterday, like I after the game crashed or whatever happened, I just went and laid down.
Yeah, I was tired. I walked all morning. I walked from 10 to 3.
Yeah.
Just straight walked all
Sunday
morning.
I was just out in the sun. I mowed and yeah. I don't like heat. I don't do heat well.
Yeah, neither do I. But it was a fun day.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't mind if I was doing something fun, but I was sitting on a fucking lawnmower.
Well, mowing's fun.
I used to like it, but not for 3 hours.
I like doing it for a long time.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, there's a chest here. Huh.
Does the chest respawn with that mod?
We're gonna find out. I opened it. I'm assuming it's just a refresh of the area, so I'm guessing it probably would.
I don't know if it refreshes the area or just respawns the boss.
We're gonna check. Yeah, I'd like to set up some like just either like every other weekend or something, do like board games or something.
That'd be on Fridays.
Yeah, no, it'd be a Friday night thing. But I
'Cause
think it'd
I
be
cannot-
nice to have like an
I
actual.
don't want to screw up our Saturdays. Did you buy Tiny Tina Wonderlands?
No, is it
It's
multiplayer?
It is, and it's $16 right
Oh.
now for it and all of its DLC. Garrett got it. I got it. Bombardi has it.
Yeah, I'll buy it. I guess I didn't realize it was. What was the one that's not
It-
multiplayer? The. Oh yeah,
They're
the
all
chest. Let me go check
multiplayer.
that.
Oh, that's Tails, and you already own them.
Tails. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they do not.
Yeah, so it's just the bosses. I mean, not bad though. I mean, I leveled twice. No, I've leveled 3 times now from doing it.
I'm about to level again.
Man, it gives good XP. I need just to sell my inventory. But yeah, I mean,
Huh.
this is pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, it's a neat little mod. Just an easy life thing.
Yeah. Also, there's like a bunch of other ones like I can enable, like skipping cutscenes and all that shit too, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
This is the only one I want. Like, it took me a bit to figure this one out. Well, I don't want to figure out other stuff right at the moment. This
That's
is all
fair.
I need. I need better guns is what I need. Using a gun that's 6 levels lower at the moment.
What's mine? Mine are pretty on level last I checked. That one's level 34, so a couple levels.
Yeah, mine's low. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, sadly the golden chest guns will fall off in the OP levels because you really do need like certain guns.
Yeah.
This is nice though that it works as multiplayer.
Yeah, I was kind of curious if that would do it.
Now we gotta get Garrett on so I can show him what I've done.
Yeah.
Look how these 2 snipers just landed perfectly parallel.
Where?
Oh wait, look at all the guns. All the guns are facing, like, all the ones that are like respawned are all facing.
Yeah.
That's weird. They're like all parallel to each other.
Yeah, they're all facing one direction. Is that just like a coordinate plane or something? Like,
Probably.
Huh.
I mean, that would be like east to west.
Yeah.
But like not all of them are like that, but most of them are. I just noticed that. That was just weird.
Yeah, that is east to west, huh? Interesting. Anywho, got anything else to go over?
I'm excited. I only have to work tomorrow.
That's nice. Yeah, I'm jealous.
I'm hoping they let us go at noon tomorrow. Like, it's not about the money for me. It's about not having to work.
Yeah, I'd much rather not have to work.
Yeah.
I could use a nap.
Am I gonna miss $100? Not really in the long run. No. I get paid for Thursday already, and I work today, so that's half my paycheck. So that's $400 already. Am I gonna miss $200. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in the meeting with my with the production supervisor, my boss. And I was like, I really wouldn't mind taking tomorrow off either. But we do kind of got to be there tomorrow. At least maintenance does, because we're trying to figure out how to order this part and stuff.
Yeah.
So my boss and us, we kind of have to be there, but not Wednesday.
Not Wednesday.
Yeah. And I might work some Thursday on my car too. I might spend both those days just on the car, trying to get it going. There ain't much left I have to do. I think I can knock out a few of the things at least I need to do. Like, I can definitely do the brake lines and the master cylinder. I could do that, definitely. That's just easy. Air intake, that's literally just putting a new air intake. That's just one bolt.
Yeah. I got a new one of those. I'm curious if it's going to work, though. It looks like it might hit the hood.
I don't know. There ain't much for me to do left. I gotta figure out a different mounting for my driver's seat.
Oh, why?
I just gotta, because the bolts broke off. They rusted.
Oh.
I'm literally just gonna make an extension for it and put screws in somewhere else.
Nah. Are they like studs, right?
No, they're just bolts that go through the floorboard.
Oh, oh. So the seat has threads on it?
There's a bolt that goes through the floorboard and the seat. There's a bracket that goes on the floor.
Yeah.
And then, so the bracket, the bolt that mounts the bracket to the floorboard is what broke through the floor.
Couldn't you just get a new bolt?
It rusted through. So the whole thing, the floorboard rusted through there.
Oh.
I can't mount in the same spot.
Could always cut a little piece out and put it on a new sheet.
I'm not doing that. I am going to cut the floorboard, see where it's not rotted at, and then just bend a few pieces of metal and bolt it down in another location.
Yeah. Good enough.
Yeah. I ain't welding the whole new thing in there. I'm just gonna make a little piece at work free.
Yeah, I have two big things left to do.
Yeah.
I need to get my car in operational condition before I send it to get exhaust. And then after I get exhaust on, I need to finish putting everything on. And then send it to get a alignment and get the tires on. I don't know if I'm gonna order the tires through the place I'm gonna have them done at, or just order them myself and then send it in with them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking this guy's dedicated drop is for UVHM, by the way, not TVHM.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if Carson and them mount their own tires.
Scott has a tire alignment kit at his house that I'm gonna try to use.
Tire alignment?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Or car alignment. I don't know. It's an original kit that his dad used when they had their mechanic shop in Greenwich. So it's it's from the 60s. It is from the 60s that his dad just used for his Jeep. So I do trust it because the Jeep that he did is beautiful. He fucking made it in his house, basically. Because his garage is packed full of shit. But he redid a 40s Jeep, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's an old Jeep.
Huh.
I don't know. His dad does good work.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to send it into a shop probably to get it done.
I don't know.
Alignments aren't expensive.
I'm just going to see what he says. Because he's going to do his car with it. So if he figures out his car, I might just go over there for a day and hang out and drink and...
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just hang out and drink. He already told me once I get the car drivable to drive it over there before I buy tags and plates, just where he can take it up on the lift and look under it,
Yeah.
just to make sure it's safe.
Psh, safety schmafety.
Look, I survived North Central College.
Exactly.
I know what safety is all about.
Exactly.
You gotta be able to dodge wrenches.
You dodge wrenches, plug a wire into a wall, and I don't even know what that thing is. It's like a wire hooked up to a wrench, and you plug it into an outlet. Did you do that? I don't think you were there for that.
No, I made a bucket helmet.
I made a bucket helmet, but plugging a wrench into a wall was the sketchiest
my
thing
bucket.
I think I did.
Remember my bucket?
No, you made like a
helmet?
literal bucket helmet, yes, but
And it won the competition.
yeah.
It did.
And I'm still looking forward to being able to drive my car, but I don't know if I'm gonna have it done.
I think it's gonna just launch there. And there's so much shit on the ground here.
Yeah, they're just getting to be an obnoxious amount. Yeah, I'm just curious how long it's gonna take me to get exhaust done, because I'm assuming I'm gonna have a wait time at a shop,
Probably.
and I'm worried how much they're gonna charge me, and if I have to order a kit.
Or if they're gonna order the kit and then upcharge you.
Yeah, exactly. Or if they'll do it all from scratch. No matter what, I'm fine with that. I'd like to know, and I'd like to know prices.
I think I might
At this
get a
point, I
taco
just want it
salad for
done.
lunch tomorrow.
Taco salad.
I've been getting Wendy's taco salad. It's pretty
You know,
healthy.
I actually didn't mind those.
It's pretty good. It's pretty healthy too. You know, it's just chili and salad, you know, which is very healthy stuff. Chili's pretty healthy for you. It's
You know
would
what? I don't
say
know if
it's-
the one I got was a chili. Last time I had one was years ago.
Yeah, the Wendy's taco salad, they give you like a bowl of chili and then a salad. And then some little crackers.
Yeah, I don't think it was a chili salad I used to get. It might have just been a plain like grilled chicken thing or something.
I don't know, but it's pretty healthy. So I might eat that.
I've eaten so much ice cream this week, dude. Or this past week. It's been bad. Having an ice cream shop literally right down the road is not helpful.
I ate a few times last week because it was just so hot out.
It's just so hot. When I go outside, I'm just like, you know what hit right now? Some ice cream.
Dude, I have been drinking so much water. You're gonna have to start calling me Casey. I've
What?
been drinking because Casey's was drinking all that water. You know, he was telling us like when he drank the water.
Yeah.
He knew when he had to pee. That is me. I've literally been drinking like 2 bottles of water an hour at my work, which is a lot. That's 30 ounces of, or no, 17 and 17, 32 ounces about every, like it's really like every 2 hours. So 32 ounces every 2 hours.
Nah. I don't think that's terrible. I mean, I just drink a lot of
5
water
times
too.
a day. It's an obnoxious amount. Yeah. I've been drinking like 10 bottles of water just at work. And that's on top of the drink the bottle of whatever I take with me. It's been a tea this week that I've been taking with me for my drive to work. And then I buy an unsweet tea at McDonald's before I get to work. And then I drink more now. Like I'm drinking a bottle of water and I drink a tea already. And when I go downstairs, I'm going to grab another one because this one's fucking gone already. Both of them have been gone. So I've drank, in the hour, I've drank a bottle of water and another tea.
Huh.
I have been... So here's the weird thing. I have lost like 3 pounds as well, and I have not changed anything except for my intake of water.
It does help. I've gained like 5 to 6 pounds.
It is weird. Like, because I was 207 2 weeks ago, and I guess I've lost 4. I was 203 this morning.
Yeah, I was like I'm back up to like 196 or 7.
Yeah, but it's just the water is it's just weird. But I have been doing a lot more. Like I walked all day Saturday. Saturday I
Yeah.
walked like all day. So another good thing about this boss farming is I don't lose my stacks of anarchy because I keep them throughout map transfers. So
So you're all stacked up.
yeah, so it's getting easier to farm him, not because we're getting better, just because I'm doing more damage every run.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Uh, because
Oh
I'm
well.
because I have 218 stacks at 1.75% per stack.
Huh.
So it's like 300 and some percent
Yeah.
more damage than when we started, which is pretty
Do it.
crazy. But yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about?
I think that's it.
Okay. We'll
See y'all next time.